Hi you guys, welcome back to Video Talk. I'm Willie and I'm here for another March unboxing show for you. Hey, I have two packages more in this month and this time I will be checking this package out. So sit back, enjoy, let's go. This came from Wow HD and it was a sale box. So let's see what I got and at what price. First up, oh yeah, Boogens. This is a film from 1981 and it is directed by James L. Conway. It's about some creature come from under the ground from some sort of a mine shaft to terrorize a small town. And this is a Kinolorber release with slipcover and it's a 4K Ultra HD. So what more could you ask? Okay, so the Blu-ray is jumping on my face with Dolby Vision and also a Blu-ray disc, which is in the Kinolorber fashion. This is Region A locked. But hey, if you have seen ever the Boogens, tell me in the comments, is this a good picture? Because I can't wait to see this because I'm a sucker for monster films, especially from the 80s, and this was never released in Finland and this looked absolutely great. This was 24.51 euros. And next up, oh shit, oh yeah, Heroic Trio and its sequel, The Executioners, the Blu-ray edition. So, oh man, this is looking like absolute winner because hey, the cover art looks fantastic. It's a Hong Kong martial arts picture, all female cast. Michelle Yeoh, Maggie Cheung and Anita Mui in this kick-ass fantastic fantasy-based film, and if I remember correctly, it is also starring Anthony Wong as a bad guy. And this too, like I said previously, this is a 4K Ultra HD set and it includes also the Blu-ray, which is region locked in the Criterion Collection style, but I'll be watching it on 4K Ultra HD. Really looking forward in watching this again. And this also includes a Blu-ray, two Blu-ray discs, and probably the extras are packed in this extra Blu-ray set. And hey, what do you know, this also includes this kind of like a poster information brochure. New great looking artwork, and then we have some fact sheet about the film and its cast. Yeah. And then we have not a reversible cover, but the B side of the cover. It looks like this. And this was directed by Jin Siu-tung, and it is the first one. I gotta tell you, the first one is clearly the better film. I have seen it, also seen the Executioners, but if my memory serves me correctly, the Executioners was not that bad. But we'll see. This was the most expensive of the lot. I paid 40 euros and 96 cents on this. And then, okay, so I got a little bit explaining to do. I collect this Westron video series and this is something that I really didn't have previously. This is Westron Collection Series 19 and this was not expensive. This was only 12 euros and 63 cents, so that wasn't a bad price now, was it? And let's see, let's open these little monsters. Yeah, I have not seen it and this looks like a kids film. Okay, so not necessarily a fan of this type of film, but yeah, it's an 80s film, it's a monster film, so it can be great. And it's a Westron, so it's a little bit like a mandatory film for me. Okay, then a classic picture, Chut 2, but the Chut. And hey, check this out. It came with slipcover. It's always a little bit uncertain, will these include a slipcover? But I'm very glad that I got the slipcover because that is the most important thing of these things, right? This is Westron Videos Collection number 5. So, okay, but the Chut. This is a sequel to Judd. Was it the 1984 film? And this was made in the 1988. It has been like a million years since I have last seen the Judd 2. As far as I remember, this doesn't have too much to do with the first Judd film, but yeah, it's got zombies and monsters in the sewers, so yeah, I guess it's okay. But this is something that I have been wanting to get in the collection for quite some time, and I'm glad that I found this from the sale department in Wow HD, and this I paid 24 euros and 62 cents. Not too bad, especially when it comes with slipcover. It is very nice slipcover indeed. Okay, 10. Oh yeah. Kinocult number 4. I have now all Kinocults released by Kino Lorber to this date. So there has been 5 releases in the Kinocult series. I unboxed for you the number 5, which was an Ultra HD of this Clive Barker filmatization. But this is Sinner. This is a Jess Franco film. So this Kinocult has already released, I think it was 1 Jess Franco film, and this is the other film. Jess Franco is a little bit oddity for me. Many times I cannot understand why is this so popular among the cult movie fans, but maybe someday I will understand. Don't get me wrong, I like some of his work, but mostly, to be perfectly honest, they're quite boring. But gotta tell you, this cover is not boring. This is beautiful cover. And also, this Kinocult series is not a boring series, so audio commentaries and interviews as an extra, and in the traditional Kino Lorber style, it's a region A-locked Blu-ray, and it's simply just a Blu-ray here, so I wonder when I get the time to watch this. Alright, Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive from Western Video Collector series, and this is number 17. Okay, I will call this a classic Stephen King picture. This was the only movie directed by Stephen King, the author himself, and this is about cars coming to life and driving themselves and driving over people, and this bunch of people getting stuck in this gas station. Emilio Estevez is starring in this film, and also Pat Hingle. Yeah, in my eyes, Maximum Overdrive is a great film. I have heard that people hate this to the maximum, but I think this is very funny and campy film. I have seen this many times, and always it manages to entertain me. And I gotta tell you, this is the best version of the cover I have ever seen. This is absolutely brilliant. Far superior to the Finnish VHS and the DVD that we got. So I am definitely looking forward to seeing this again. For this baby I paid, okay, it was a little bit expensive, I paid 27 euros and 35 cents. Okay, another bona fide 80s classic, man, oh man, with slipcover rates. Charlie Sheen picture, where Charlie Sheen comes back from the dead and starts to taking vengeance of the people who killed him. The music is absolutely balls to the walls. 80s heavy metal rock. It's got Ozzy Osbourne and whatnot. Billy Idol, Robert Palmer and Ozzy Osbourne. Mötley Crüe as on the soundtrack. And hey, I have always loved this film. And yeah, this is Western Video number 20. And with slipcover, I'm very glad that I got the slipcover version. It will be looking great in the shelf. And for this bad boy I paid 13 euros and 94 cents. Now in that price, that's a steal, because I would have thought that this slipcover version had been long since overdue, sold out, but fortunately I have proven myself wrong. Yeah! Loser! I'm a secret loser! And one more for the road. I don't know about this film. It's probably very sucky film, but it's a Western Video Collector series number 24, so I had to have this as well. I don't know if these are by design without slipcover, or are they have they just ran out of slipcovers. Never mind, because these and Little Monsters were like a subpar films from Western Video Collector series, so I'm not too sad about not getting the slipcover. Is Candyman third? Is this a third one of the Candyman series? I don't know. I have never seen any sequels to the Candyman series. I don't know why would they even need a sequel, but I guess every successful horror film needs a sequel, and so did Candyman. I have no expectations on this movie, but yeah, like I said, I'm collector of Western Video Collector series, so 24 it is. And with the price tag for only 30 euros and 94 cents, it wasn't such a great loss if this is a completely shitty film, but we'll see. I don't know. Okay, this was my WoW HD sale package. Tell me what you think of this package and what would be your favorite from this lot. Hey, I'm anxious to hear always your thoughts about these films, especially the ones I have bought. Hey, hopefully you have been enjoying this video, and hopefully you will return for one more March unboxing video, which is gonna be full of Vinegar Syndromes. Don't forget that. Watch this video next. Hey, bye bye. Loser, I'm a secret loser. Loser, I'm a movie loser.